Today I will be going over chapters 1 and 2 and my reflections on those chapters. Some important parts that I got from these chapters were ideas for my future classroom. Some ways that I can make English learners feel better equipped is by routines. Routines help students recognize similar phrases and connect those phrases with the actions. I also liked the idea of sitting new students closer to the front or in the middle because it allows the teacher to pay attention and show the student that she is interested and wants her to learn. Integrating students into cooperating groups, using internet tools to help with primary language was another huge aspect. I liked the idea of a silent period because it's important to remember that even when we were babies, we didn't just upright learn English or whatever our primary language was. We did need that silent period to take in and digest what we wanted to say and how we were supposed to say it. And also interacting with others and writing things out is important for the classroom. Some ideas that I got from the chapters for the teacher was to take time to know each student because it made the student recognize that he or she is being cared about. Also, to be prepared, have a good attitude, pay attention to culture. So culture is very important because it shows you respect the student. One idea that I really liked was redirecting students' speech. So it doesn't make them feel like they messed up, but just recognizing how they messed up. So for example, if they said a statement wrong or a sentence wrong, you could restate the sentence in a question, showing the student the proper use of the word. I also liked interactive journals because in their primary language because it allows the students to show how he or she learned how to write so you can better understand what you need to do to help them learn in English. The three theories that were presented in the chapters were the behavioralist theory, the innatist theory, and the interactionist theory. The best theory in my eyes was the interactionist theory because it was the combination of nature and nurture, and it emphasizes the importance of human interaction. The nature and nurture is especially important for English learners to learn a new language because they do need to feel comfortable in an environment with not a lot of anxiety. At the same time that they need this interaction with humans. The quote that I liked most was from the book was, "The mother tongue is deeply connected to personal identity and self-esteem, and how adding a new language involves forging of new identities." I think this quote is important because it reminds us that when someone learns a new language, they are they're taking some culture away from their old language and bringing in new ideas. And it's important for us to recognize this beginning new identity and as teachers to help mold the student to feel most comfortable with bridging these two new cultures and identities. Thank you, and the end.